All right, everyone, today we're going to take a look at the JJRC Flying Egg. There it is right there. And this is the one with the G sensor control. You know, not my favorite, but you know, it is what it is. That's what it comes with. Okay, so let's get it out of the box and check it out. And there you go, and that's what you get right there. The egg itself, a couple of spare props, charger right there, the USB charger, and this little tiny screwdriver, and the G sensor, which uses 2 AAA batteries in there, on and off switch on this side, start and stop here, there's to calibrate the gyros, there's the headless mode, and I think this is for turning the lights on and off, something of that nature. And here's the rate. I think this is their speed button, maybe. We'll see. We'll see. I think that's what it is, though. Here's the battery right here. It's a 3.7300 25C, and you put that on there. Then to open it, you hit this little button here. That's what I thought you did. Or you hit the bottom button here, and that pops the whole thing open. I thought it was right there, but it's on the bottom. And then that also doubles as the power button too. So I would press that again to turn it on. You hold it in. I guess that might be the front. Maybe there was a camera option, and that's where that went, right there. So let's put it down there and turn this on. Okay, that's what that does. Yeah, that's what that one button is for the lights, just like I thought. You can turn the lights on and off with that. Yep, and that one is the rate button right there. You hear it has 2 speeds. So you just do that. I mean, it does actually work quite well. It does what it says it's going to do. You know, you could just steer it like that, just moving your wrist. It's just not my cup of tea, you know what I mean? But it does work. These kind of things are really good to use in like your headless mode, because that way you can spin it around and not get all discombobulated, because this version does have a camera. So let me see, let's check this headless mode out. It didn't seem to work. Okay, so I would put this more into the category of something for a kid to muck around with in the house. Just to practice around on it. But you know, why would you want to practice with one of these type of setups? You'd more like the want to use the joystick setup for a practice vehicle. I wouldn't use this thing to practice on. I mean, just to play with it, that would be it. Show your friends and stuff like that. But don't use the first rate. It's way too slow. The second rate is what you want. See, it's got some decent pitch on it. Actually, I might try to take it outside, because the pitch on there is pretty good. You can see that right there. You can see how fast it's coming back to me. So I think I might try it outside. But another thing I'm going to do is I'm going to try to get this thing to bind up with one of my other little JJRC quadcopters. So we're going to try to get this thing to work with just a regular transmitter. And I'll bet you that this thing would be a lot more fun to fly with a regular transmitter. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine as a toy, but if it had a regular transmitter, it'd be a lot better. I can tell you that right now. This thing would be a hell of a lot more fun if it had a regular, you know, one of those little peanut controllers. This would be a hell of a lot more fun to fly. No doubt. I have not been able to get that headless mode to work. I've been trying, but it's very stable, I'll give it that. Okay, so it's got some pluses, and the battery life seems to be doing pretty good, but just the gyroscope type thing's not my bag, so. Battery life is definitely good. I will give it that. Very nice. I turned it off when it got to the low battery, so I'll put the flight time in there. Yeah, guys, this thing would be really good if it just had the regular controller. You know, it's just another one of these gimmick deals. You know, they have to add this in here. Oh, look, it's got this. You know, but it would be so much more fun with a regular controller. Oh, well, that's the way it goes, right? All right, guys, there you go. An egg, and it didn't break, so it did actually fly decently, and the battery life seemed to be okay too, so we'll just have to work on it from there. I'm going to see if I can get a regular transmitter to bind to it, and then we'll take it out for a decent flight, and if not, we'll take it out and screw it up with this thing. Okay, one way or another, I'll get it out there. Okay. All right, guys, have a nice day.